What is up, guys? So I have got a couple of questions to how to train for explosiveness and how to train like an athlete inside the gym with weights. So I have created a workout. Here is the workout, but before going to the workout, I want to explain you the simple biomechanics of how an athletic body works. Now, as you can see, I've written the formula of force. Now, whenever you are an athlete, you need to produce more force. You have to have the capacity to produce more force. Now, simple science here is force is equal to mass into acceleration. Now, let's break this down. Mass is equal to how much weight you lift in the gym, and acceleration is how fast you lift that weight. So combine that and you produce force. Now, whenever you are trying to train like an athlete, whenever you're an athlete, you have to jump higher, you need to run faster, you need to be agile, you need to move in different planes. So you need to be producing more and more force. And whenever you train like for a performance like an athlete, you are not looking for aesthetics, so you need to lift weight with more acceleration. Now, for example, you see the bodybuilders, they lift weight with very slow tempo, like they come down very slowly, and it's all very slowly because they are training for aesthetics. We as an athlete don't train for aesthetics, we train for performance. So let's move to the workout, but before moving to the workout, make sure you do your dynamic warm-up, you do your stretching, do your dynamic stretching, do your glute activation, do your hamstring activation exercises. Now, the first exercise we are doing after a warm-up is trap bar deadlift. Now, why trap bar deadlift? Now, whenever you train like an athlete, you train for performance, you need to try and mimic the movements you do in your sport, like sport specific movements. So think that way, that this is you, and whenever you jump, you don't go this deep, right? You jump from this position, and whenever you're doing trap bar deadlift, you get to this position and not this position, because let's be realistic. When you jump, you don't go this deep. You jump from a little bit upright, little bit angle to your knees, and you jump in this movement. So we need to mimic this posture. So this posture we can mimic in trap bar deadlift, and now we need to lift as fast as possible with explosiveness. So we'll use 70 to 75% of our 1 RM, and we'll do 5 sets of 4. So second exercise is box squats. Now, whenever you jump, we are again mimicking this posture. So see, like whenever you sit on that box, you are not at all parallel to the ground, or not at all below parallel, you're above parallel, so that you can get to that posture of jumping or running, and you can mimic that. But this exercise is for power and strength, so you will use around 85% to 90% of your 1 RM, and you will do 5 sets of 5. So first exercise we did for power movement, like for the explosiveness. This is power plus strength because we are using more intensity. Now, third exercise we are doing is elevated river lunges. Now, elevated river, if you don't have the platform, you can use the bumper plates as well. आप ये bumper plates use कर सकते हो for that elevated foot. Now, this helps you to stretch those glutes and get the glutes firing and explosiveness in the posterior chain. So this exercise mimics the sprinting position. So as I told you guys, that whenever you are performing for sports or training for sports, you need to mimic the movement as much as possible into the gym. So this movement mimics the movement of sprinting, so it helps you to get that explosiveness, that power into your glutes and your hamstrings. And we will do 4 sets of 8 reps each leg, and try to do as fast as possible with keeping your form in proper and keeping your form in check. So fourth exercise is Bulgarian split squat. Now this is my personal favorite because being a soccer player, training soccer players and tennis players, they usually are in a 1 foot movement or a unilateral movement, and this exercise helps to get that stress in the glutes and hamstrings and posterior chain, and helps to strengthen the legs in unilateral work. And again, this is not just strength for unilateral work, it helps you to consciously think to brace your core and get the stability in your posture whenever you are doing this Bulgarian split squat. Now this is my personal favorite to build that posterior chain, glutes, hamstring and strength in the glutes and hamstrings and quads as well. So this is my overall favorite. This is my one of the favorite movement, Bulgarian split squats, and we'll be doing 4 sets of 8 each leg again. To finish off the workout, we'll do some hip thrusters for our glutes, for our hamstring, again for posterior chain, because the thing is, when we jump, when we sprint, you get to use your posterior chain more. For example, your glutes, your hamstrings and your all posterior chain muscle. So again, this is to build strength in that posterior chain, hip thrusters to glutes there. So whenever you do power exercises like plyometrics, you have the strength to fire those glutes up and to produce more force. So this whole workout is for power and for strength and to produce explosiveness into your workout, and explosiveness in your glutes, in your hamstrings, in your legs, so that you can jump high, you can run faster. So after finishing this workout, don't forget to stretch properly, don't forget to cool down properly, because this workout is high on nervous system and you need to cool down properly to get that recovery. So this is my workout. Please try this workout, and if you are not strong enough, you cannot use more weight, use less weight, but the form and the effectiveness is very important, because whenever you're training for performance as an athlete, quality reps, quality training is very important. Even you work out 20 minutes or 30 minutes, quality of the training matters. So if you cannot lift so much weight, you lower the weight, but the quality of your reps should be very proper. So I hope you like this video. I hope that you will be benefited with this workout. Try in your next training session or gym session. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Please like the video, comment, share, and you know the drill. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.
I'm the realest one that's repping. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to